Good afternoon. I'm making some packaging for my little hand stitched brooches here because what I've done is like meh, it just doesn't suit them at all. So I've got some card Easter egg and I've just gone through. I've got this little 6x6 paper pad. I've got so many of these, I need to start using them, and I'm just sort of picking out some colours that I'm going to stick on there, and then stamp the back with my, which has now disappeared, there it is, my Susie Q Makes logo thingy. And also I'm going to punch the corners with that to make fancier corners. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I just thought I'd sit and play with you while we're all together on this. What day is it today? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I think they're going to look all right actually, because you know there's a bit of purple in there. I think that'll look quite nice. I just want to make them look a little bit more than, you know, a little bit more nicer. It's the only way I can describe it. Right, let's get some glue. Right, you guys move over there, you move up there. So I'll leave the backs plain, and I can stick my, I can stamp my logo on there then. It's a bit shiny, this card, so I'm going to go a little bit more extravagant than I normally would with glue. I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's having a really good week. No, don't stick to me. So yeah, I just thought I'd, you know, could sit and do this together. Trying to think if there's anything I need to tell you about. I don't think there is. Work, you know, same old, same old. It's a bit like Groundhog Day sometimes. I'm getting these prepped ready for the show that I'm going to be doing in August. I know it's only June, but I've told you before, and I'll tell you again, if I don't do it now, I'll get in right panic. Basically, it'll be like, oh, I haven't got anything done. So let's see if you will punch through here. It's quite thick. Ooh, yes. I can only punch the tops. Right, you're super annoying me. Hold on. It's got sellotape on it. And it's sticking to me. It's pulling all the hairs on my arm. Right. Ooh, crikey. Okay. So then what I was thinking was if I cut a strip of paper, about that long should do. Because they're brooch back, like that. Which one was I going to put on there? I think I was going to put that one on there actually. Might look better. Right, so if I do that. Stick this down first. Sorry, I'm trying to work this out as well as cute. It's been a while since I used you, obviously. Yeah, I just want to be ready, basically. Guess I do get in a flap otherwise. Hang on. Before I stick that on, I will need to stamp that, won't I? I got this made on Etsy, and it came on like a wooden handle, which is all right, but if anything, I wanted to use it on a foam block or a block. That I could also put it in my stamp platform if I wanted to, you know. So I took it off the block, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because it just makes them easier to use. It's quite thick, hopefully. Yeah, cool, lovely. Right, so now, if that's still wet, somewhere in the middle, give it a little hump. Doesn't need much. Let's go about there. I might need to stick it more. Let's try it. I think I do. Just need a little hole for that to go in. I need to refill my glue. It's running out. If anything, I want it slightly up there. This is just the prototype, and then we can get on and make them easy. I was going to collage them, but I don't know. I just don't want them getting lost in the patterned fabric, patterned paper, if that makes sense. Of course, the other problem is they are such strong brooch backs that they're fighting with me. It's in. Nope. Okay, fast forward. Oh, you little monkeys. Can't think of a way around it either. If I stick it on after I put the brooch on, I could punch holes in the card, I suppose. That would be the other option. It's in now. See? You panicked then, didn't you? Thinking I was going to change you. If anything, I think it want it up there further. Well, it's okay. I think I know what would look better actually. If I actually cut a slit and bring it through here, then put a strip of paper through there. It's one of life's little conundrums, which is obviously going to be sent to try me today. But I don't like the way that's sitting. So I just fold that there. Grab my little... Nothing else, you might learn how to do this. All the trials and tribulations that go in my life. Right, so how long does that need to be? Let's go tape a ruler. So if I cut it 3 centimeters, it will all go through. So if I go about there, is that kind of central? Kind of. I did put a new blade in, so hopefully slice right through. So if that goes through there, and hopefully, yeah, see, that'll fit flatter. That's much nicer. And then let's cut a strip. Could actually be quite wide. Let's go about there. Yeah, much better. Do I make it removable? Do I use sellotape? No, let's just stick it down. Let's not faff. Come on. I really should have filled up my... Should have filled me glue, but I didn't. That's much better. Yeah, it doesn't flop forward so much now, so that's all good. I could use repositionable sticky dots, but I think that'll be alright actually, because they're going to stand in a display like that. So yeah, cool. Right, I think as a finishing touch we will go to the bother of giving them a little ink with ground espresso. Really vintage them up a bit. Yeah, I'll keep the bottoms flat because it'll be a lot easier then. But yeah, it's all about presentation sometimes, isn't it? So cool. And then I've got somewhere here buried, I've got some word stamps. Oh, here it is. I couldn't make it all because I need the O's out of embroidered, because I've only got 2 sets. So yeah, I'm going to stamp that sort of there. Well, I might stamp it on a bit of paper actually in case I mess it up, and then it'll just say embroidered brooch down there basically. So yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that. What do you reckon? I don't even know what you're seeing. Oh, you are. Good. Little bonus in life, isn't it? So yeah, so there's the what do you think? Would you be attracted to that? I don't know. Right, okay, one. What I might do is pause here, do them, come back, show you what it looks like when it's all done. Back in a tick. Right, we're all done. So I stamped on the words embroidered brooch, chopped the backs out on all of them, so they look really cool now. Let's see where we are. Yeah, they're little brooches, just miniature embroidery frames basically, and I made some miniature Suffolk puffs, and I've embroidered, beaded, and all of that goodness that you can see there. So yeah, It works really well. Really pleased with that. So yeah, just gives them a little bit more presence than the the plain white backing things. I think they present better. So there we are. So yeah, it was fun making those miniature yo-yos, I can tell you. So there we are. If you decide you need one in your life, let me know. Happy to make more. So anyway, bit of a packaging idea for you. If you are like me and you've got a craft show coming up, I think that kind of gives it a vibe of vintage. Yeah, just vintage really. Right, see you on the next one. Bye.